Hello, Leo, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your reading for the rest of 2023. Before we get started, I do want to mention that you should probably look at your rising sign and your moon and your Venus to get a complete picture. And also, I am available for personal readings. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. And if you haven't joined our membership here on YouTube, our Soul Family, I'd advise you do so. There's exclusive content over there, and it's $4.99 a month. So, let's see what we have here, Leo. Whew, Divine Source Creator. What do we have for Leo, please? Divine Source Creator. I got the chills. Whew. Divine Source Creator. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. All right, my love. So I love this. You've got the Hermit. This is such beautiful energy as your overall. I really feel like you're going very deep within for the rest of the year, and you're finding that unconditional love for self. Okay, and you're treating yourself. You know, Leo, you're just so full of beautiful energy. And you're such the bright light, and you are the sun in tarot. But sometimes we put out way more than we're getting back. So I really feel like you're retreating and you're doing things for you. Maybe taking up a new hobby, maybe taking up like yoga or something that really makes you feel great. And through this, I feel like you're going to find out what really matters to you. Like what truly, truly matters, right? The Hermit goes off to find out what they truly want. And then in the Lantern, on the Hermit card, there in that Lantern is the Star card, right? It's the wish fulfillment. It's the healing. It's all the beautiful things that you want. So you are definitely reevaluating how you treat yourself, who you surround yourself with, what you want for the rest of your life, right? Because these things do change. I mean, they're showing me a line in a movie. It's Fever Pitch with Drew Barrymore, and it's a relationship movie. It's actually a very good movie. But he said, isn't there something that you've wanted your whole life since you were a child or something like that? I'm totally messing this up. But her response is, no, I don't want the same things I wanted when I was, 12 or 22. If so, I'd still be trying to marry Scott Baio, right? Like, we do evolve. We do change. Our priorities change. What we love changes, right? So I really feel like, again, you are finding your truth here. Right? You are absolutely doing that. And it's going to be wonderful for you because the bottom of the deck that they just had me look at has bays, which is party time, let go, forget about anything, any kind of responsibilities, have fun, right? And that's what you're doing. What brings you joy? And it's just going to expand and expand because this is a card of Jupiter, which is expansion, right? It's great. So lots of changes for Leo. I'm going to leave that out. Lots and lots of changes for Leo, which I love. I love that you're going to put yourself first, okay? It took me a long time, Leo, to realize and to act on how important it is to put myself first, right? I'm just a giver and a giver and a giver, almost like it was a responsibility. And it took me decades. It took me decades to figure out I got to come first. And what is it that I enjoy? Because that's the other thing. They're showing me a lot of movies for you. Runaway Bride, where her favorite eggs are whoever she's dating, right? So the guy she's dating, if he loves him over easy, that's her favorite. If the next guy likes scrambled, those are then her favorite. She never knew what her favorite eggs were. Okay, there's a point to that. Like, you're really finding out what your favorite style of eggs are. I love it when they're humorous. All right, angels, guides, ancestors for Leo. Show me clearly. Thank you. So our first card out is the Five of Swords. Yeah, This is you. I'm just going to say, this is not bad. This is you, right? He's got all the swords. But this is you putting you first, right? This is you kind of defending your position. This is you not succumbing to guilt, right? I want to be careful for privacy reasons, but there was someone that I was involved with, and their mother would buy them things, and then she wasn't really gifting anything. She had expectations. Well, I bought you this, so you have to come help me do this. She would use that all the time, right? Mind tricks. And I feel like you're not letting anybody play any mind tricks on you. You're definitely defending your position. This doesn't mean it has to be rough and hard. You just know to say no. And you can spot out now the people who are quote unquote manipulating you. Some people don't even know they do it. Okay, so we don't want to put blame on anybody else, but literally you can see it so clearly, like reading the mind, right? You're a mind reader. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Yeah, I called it. Did I not call it? The star. There you go. There's your proof. Yes, you will heal from this. Again, I wish I had a better word for that. I mean, yes, it doesn't mean that you are down in the dumps and hurt. Some of you might be, and you'll be healing from that, but you're healing from mindset. You're healing from the trickery of others. You're really understanding that you get to decide who you are, right? You get to decide who you are. And that's going to bring in a lot of gifts, a lot of blessings, a lot of wish fulfillment for you. So the end of 2023 is looking really good for you, Leo. Really good. Show me clearly. And if you notice here, there's something on the imagery here. She's looking inward, basically. She's physically trying to look inward. Like, what does my heart truly desire? Right? How do I really want to show up in the world? All right. Show me. I don't know why I had to change that, but I did. Show me for Leo, please. All right. Not taking that because it didn't come out. But it was the Ten of Swords, which is good. That's an ending. And look what did come out, though. The Ace of Swords. What did I tell you? You're finally holding the Ace of Swords. You're not getting manipulated. You're realizing who may or may not have been. And again, some people don't even know they're doing it. Like, consciously don't know it. Right? But you're like, no, I've got clarity. I've got success. See how it's going right through the skull, which basically the brain? Like, you are getting so clear in your thought process. Your perception, your truth. This is a whole new beginning for you. All right? And don't be afraid of it. Sometimes we're afraid to change because we've been just programmed, this is who you are. And it bothers me a lot, Leo, because sometimes, well, pretty much all the time, we identify ourselves as what other people say. You are creative. Right? Or you're not creative. Or that's not really in your wheelhouse. Like, why are we letting others try to identify us? We need to be who we want to be. Okay? Show me clearly. Boy, they got me all feisty with you. Angels, guides, ancestors for Leo. Show me clearly, please. Thank you. Love it, love it, love it. This is the energy you're stepping into. Queen of Wands, unstoppable. Doesn't matter male or female. This is the most attractive version of you. Mentally, physically, right? All of it from your heart. This evolution that you have into being who you truly are and desiring what you truly want, right? Like, just for example, like if you were a child and you grew up and your parents kept telling you, you need to be a lawyer, you need to be a lawyer, you need to be a lawyer, and you fell for that, and you're like, I love the law and I want to be a lawyer, and then you realize, I don't love the law. I don't want to be a lawyer, right? That's the kind of transformation you're doing. And then you become more of your authentic self, which brings in quality people, quality careers, passionate. It's luck, but it's not really luck because you're putting it out there. Wow. Total transformation for you. Thank you. Before I could even fully ask, I love this. The Herald of Swords. Yep, you're learning something new. You're learning new things about yourself. You might be learning, like I said in the beginning, a new hobby, yoga, something that really brings you joy. You are hearing good news, but you are definitely learning new things that is going to change your life completely. Show me clearly. Thank you. Oh, I love it. King of Wands and Temperance. First of all, Temperance is an alchemy card, right? Turning water into wine, right? You have both sides of you, right? You've got the lamb, you've got the tiger. You're stepping more into the tiger, but you're not going to... Sometimes we fear change because we fear like we're not going to be soft and kind. You're still going to have that within you, okay? But your tiger is coming out. And I love the King of Wands because I feel that's what you're attracting. And it doesn't matter male or female, but these are meant to be queen and king, right? Perfect counterparts. So you'll be meeting someone. If it's love, it definitely can be. It may not. It may be a partner in business, right? It might be a new friend and you guys are just like meant to be together, right? But that's what you're attracting in by the end of the year. It's quite beautiful. I mean, it really is. So I absolutely love that. My God. And I'm going so fast. So these are, even though it's Hermit, right? Hermit tends to be slow energy. Even though it's Hermit energy, the changes are actually going to happen very quickly. And you're going to love that you have the power to choose your identity. I love that. Look at the, right where I split the deck too. Be Spirit. This is my favorite card in this deck. Sweet results await. Right? Sweet results await. Sweet results await. I would put that in the comment. Sweet results await. Show me clearly. Oh, okay. Let's see what we have here for you. You've got Hummingbird Spirit, be here now, living in the moment, making the changes. And look at this. Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. I love that. Right? The miracles are endless for you because you're living in the moment and you're choosing your identity. Just absolutely gorgeous, Leo. Gorgeous. So with that being said, all of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.